What is a popular opinion you have that makes people think you're a bad person? I think people who have kids they can't afford are irresponsible. I grew up in a poor neighborhood, and I saw a lot of people having kids they couldn't afford. They would rely on government assistance, and their kids would often go without basic necessities. I remember one family in particular. The parents had 5 kids, and they were always struggling to make ends meet. The kids were always hungry, and they didn't have any clothes that fit them properly. The parents were always fighting, and the kids were always getting into trouble. I remember thinking that it wasn't fair for those kids to have to grow up in such a difficult environment. They didn't ask to be born, and they deserved better. I think it's important for people to be responsible when it comes to having kids. If you can't afford to provide for them, then you shouldn't have them. It's not fair to the kids, and it's not fair to society. I know that some people will say that it's not always possible to plan for everything, but I think that if you're not in a stable financial situation, then you should wait until you are before having kids. I know that this is a controversial opinion, but it's one that I feel strongly about. I think that we need to do more to encourage people to be responsible when it comes to having kids. It's not fair to the kids, and it's not fair to society.